Hey, what's up, DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. We're talking drip line or irrigation systems, and in the event that your backflow preventer is leaking, that's not good. In today's video, we are going to give you a close-up view and a detailed explanation of the internal bonnet and poppet kit, basically the likely part that's causing your leak. Let's take a look. All right, DIYers, here we are at the table, and on the left-hand side is an old bonnet and poppet kit that we replaced or pulled out of our backflow preventer about 2 weeks ago. And if you focus right here, look at that little slit or rip in the lower washer seal. In DIYers, that flat washer style seal or gasket is extremely important to the operation of the system. And on the right hand side right there is our brand new bonnet and poppet kit. And looking at it, it is basically the same. There are a few differences. And if you look right there, that is a notched out portion that will allow you to place a screwdriver in that spot and carefully tap it to unscrew it to remove this upper or top bonnet part. And what I'll do is shift this to the side, and I want to focus on the old or failed and recently removed bonnet and poppet kit. And I'm going to separate the two, as you see right here. And let's focus on the top portion. That is the top nut, and the old nut is an 11 millimeter. And not that it matters, but our new nut is a 10 millimeter. So that's really not important, but I did want to share that with you. And again, starting at the very top, let me shift the poppet aside. And here it is. You will notice the threaded portion, it's all plastic, except for this part right here. And you've got a spring, and you've got a little lock clip for that spring. And right here, this black rubber O-ring, just as important to the poppet washer style seal or gasket. And this is the part of the bonnet or bottom portion of that top shelf right there that will create that watertight seal. And during the install process of the new bonnet and poppet kit, you will want to ensure that you lubricate both the O-ring of this upper bonnet as well as the washer style seal of the lower poppet. And as far as the lubrication, here is what comes in the kit. You definitely will not be using all of that, but it's good to have more than not enough. And DIYers, in the install process of the brand new bonnet and poppet kit, you will see us lubricate not only this O-ring, but again, the lower washer style flat seal on the poppet. And again, spring loaded, as you see. You can push on this little stud or pin, and it's a little easier to understand once the poppet is installed on the bottom portion. I'll show you that now. And again, the lower poppet, that shaft or rod goes inside there, and as the system is operating, it is compressing that spring. See that? And the upper bonnet is pressed against the lower poppet seal, and look at that, it creates that watertight seal under pressure. Well, unfortunately, because ours has this failure point or rip, that is never going to fix itself. Look at that. Here's the bottom part, as you see. And I'll set that aside. And again, grab the upper bonnet. And just like the upper bonnet, that again, lower seal must be lubricated to create or assist in creating the efficient operation when sealing when the two are pressed together under compression. So I did want to show you that. And let's take a look at the brand new part. As you see here, a little cleaner, obviously, because it's not old or ever been in use. And taking the two apart, I'll shift that aside. I do want to show you the comparison between old and new. Again, old on the left, new on the right. Again, no difference, really. And it is very important to purchase your exact replacement part, so it is properly compatible. A direct replacement is the way to go. And down below in the comments and description will be several links, including where to purchase a brand new bonnet and poppet kit, as well as additional videos on troubleshooting and replacing the kit. And check out the difference from the old seal and the new seal. And this one's kind of turned orange a bit since we have removed it. It was not orange when we first removed it, and look at the difference. Shift that aside again, going all the way over, and no rips, no slits, no damage. And again, this part will be properly lubricated. You will see us do that during the replacement video of this entire bonnet and poppet kit. And just like the old one, under compression or pressure, the two snap together and create a watertight seal at this very location here. And in addition, up top is that O-ring that creates the watertight seal at this very location directly beneath the top shelf or underside shelf of the upper bonnet here. So again, I did want to show you that. From here, what we'll do is head outside so I can show you a close-up view of our exact setup of the backflow preventer and where exactly this entire kit is installed and secured to below the canopy. Let's take a look. Here we are outside and looking at our exact system and setup, and as you can see by the position of the blue valves, our system is in the full on and open / running configuration. And starting at the very top, you've got that nut, the canopy, and underneath there you can see the top bonnet portion. And again, this part right here is inside there and screwed into the top portion of this housing here, this brass housing. And again, that little slit right there caused a leak, and it was never going to fix itself. It was never going to stop leaking. So again, that is our cause and failure point. Down below in the comments and description is several links, one of which troubleshooting steps on how to hopefully get your system to seal without having to replace any parts. But if you do that and you're still experiencing leak, definitely check out the additional link, how to replace this entire bonnet and poppet kit. DIYers, that's it. We hope this helps. Do us a favor, below the video you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.